when David HaMelech was getting old, everyone knew that Shlomo HaMelech was next in line to become king. And Shlomo HaMelech was supposed to build the Beit HaMikdash. Why couldn't David HaMelech build the Beit HaMikdash? Because he had blood in his hands. What does this mean, that he had blood in his hands? So our rabbis teach us he was at a war, and he had to kill people. And in order for you to build an edifice, to build an infrastructure like the Beit HaMikdash, you have to have clean hands. You can't be a murderer. You can't, although he did it for good reasons, he went ahead and he went to war to fight against our enemies. But at the end of the days, his hands were filled with blood, with death. And the Beit HaMikdash represents life. It gives life. That's where the Shekhinah resides. That's where the essence of life is. And for him to build the Beit HaMikdash, it just wouldn't be appropriate. Let Shlomo HaMelech do it. King Solomon was befitting to build the Beit HaMikdash. And when David HaMelech was getting old, everyone was waiting. Let David just pass away already. So that be the time for Shlomo HaMelech to build the Mikdash. We can't wait to build the Beit HaMikdash. And Shlomo HaMelech was excited as well, but he didn't want to see his father go. And David HaMelech said, Hashem, everyone wants me to go. I said, it's my time has come. Just take me already. And therefore, this way, they learned it from Tehillim. He says, Hashem, please. So this way we could build the Beit HaMikdash faster. I'm willing to just go so that we could build the Beit HaMikdash and that there'll be so many more mitzvot that could be performed in this world. We could bring so many sacrifices. Listen, look at the Tehillim. Hashem says to David HaMelech, for me, your one day of Torah is more valuable. One day of you learning Torah is more valuable, listen carefully, than for you to build, for your son to build the Beit HaMikdash, and for King Solomon, your son, to bring 1,000 sacrifices to me, is not comparable, and it pales in comparison to you learning Torah all day. That's the greatness of David HaMelech's learning. That's the greatness of us learning right now. That Hashem looks at it on a higher level than... How long have you been waiting to build the Beit HaMikdash? Tell me. Thousands of years? How long have you been going through the Tisha B'Av, through suffering, just so Hashem, please bring me the Beit HaMikdash? Hashem says, once the Beit HaMikdash is built, that's it. The world has come to a completion. You can't perform any more mitzvot. Right now, as you're learning, that mitzvah that you're performing is going to be wired to the next world. It's going to stay with you forever. It's going to accompany you forever. It's going to be there by your side to protect you. It's going to bring you so much reward, all because of that one action that you have done. And Hashem says, when you're sitting and learning Torah, it means everything to me more than building the Beit HaMikdash. And we see that clearly from David HaMelech.